100% Chelsea. Everton 0, Chelsea 0. Lewis, mate, talk to me about the game.
Not even angry anymore. I'm just disappointed. And it's not even disappointed. I'm just accepting of it. It's like I saw the lineup, and I will be real. I thought, yeah, BATSHUAYI's not playing. We've got HASN. That's the right choice. From like 10-20 minutes into the game, I could see that was the wrong decision because, yeah, BATSHUAYI hasn't been playing that well this season, but we need a focal point, and yeah, maybe he's our only focal point, and he's not a great focal point at that, but he's a focal point. Allardyce came here for the draw. We should have been expecting that. We knew that he was going to come for the draw, and it was just us trying to whip balls into the box. And the thing is, if we're whipping balls into the box, who are we whipping it into? They're all under 6 foot. They're not going to beat Phil Jagielka. They're not going to beat Michael Keane to the ball. They're not going to beat Ashley Williams to the ball. None of them are going to do that. So then it goes back to the same thing that we've been doing all season against the defensive side. We try to attack them. Ball goes out to a midfielder, straight to the wing back. They try to put a cross in, it fails, or they put it straight back to the centre mid, and then we just go backwards and start again until we fail. It's the same thing that's always happened with us.
That's why he's
It's disappointing because it's just the same thing that's been happening all season round. And I'll be real with you. I said this from the start of the season. I said the board have screwed up this transfer window, and we're paying the price for it now. We're honestly paying the price for it now. We needed another centre mid. We needed another left wing back. We got another right wing back, but Zappacosta has not been great this season. I'm sorry. We need another striker because simply put, BATSHUAYI has not been good enough. But to be fair, I can allow keeping him on for a second season because the end of last season was pretty good for him. But let's be honest. Let's be honest. He just hasn't been good enough this season. And it's just the same thing from a bunch of players. It's the same thing.
That's Chelsea.
All we do. It's the thing. We're so predictable nowadays. And like Chris just said when we left the ground, we're also playing too defensive. We're a mess right now. And I know, yeah, we're third in the league, right? And it probably doesn't look as bad as we are, but we're 14 points off Man City. And we haven't been convincing for a long time now. I'll be real. It's just disappointing. It's just disappointment. And I know, yeah, you can say that. Yeah, they have been playing week in and week out and week in and week out and playing twice a week. But if they've been doing it for this long, shouldn't they be used to it? The Chelsea team from the 2012-13 season, they played 69 games a season. They played 69 games in 7 competitions, and they still finished third. Even when it came to the run into the season, when playing game after game after game after game, we were still the better team out of Tottenham and Arsenal. So what's the problem now? What the problem is for me? Depth. We haven't got a lot of depth, and the depth we have simply isn't good enough. BATSHUAYI, I'm sorry, isn't good enough. We need another centre mid. We need another left wing back. We need to start spending in January. And the thing is, yeah, it's going to be extortionate because it's midway through the season. Thanks. I know it's extortionate because it's going to be midway through the season. Clubs aren't going to be looking to sell their players, but we need to come up with something. It's not looking good.